Okay then guys, what is going on? Cloud Plays here and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today inside of Helldivers we've got some interesting feats for you guys. The Helldivers Twitter page is starting to respond to memes and there is no think behind it, so yeah, that's always enjoyable. But you guys in the community seem to be doing more than them, and you guys have come up with some incredible concepts of some new missions and some new weapons and some new stratagems, and actually have full concept art towards them. It's absolutely mental what you guys have come up with, and we're going to dive into that stuff today because I feel like this stuff needs to be aired out because the developers probably want to taking a look at what you guys are building and putting it into the game at some stage or another. Nonetheless, if you haven't already, smash the beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. And on top of that, we'd love to announce our brand new sponsor to the Cloud Plays home, Gamer Sups, a custom blend of nootropics, vitamins and energy boosters that provides a healthier, satisfying and delicious cost-efficient energy drink. That's right guys, no more need for those bloody cans. Nonetheless, these guys are a little bit quirky and do things a little bit differently, so if you haven't already seen them, make sure you head down to the description and click the link. Their branding is absolutely hilarious, I love it, and everything tastes absolutely incredible. Me myself, my favourite energy drink on there though is Lean, and that is just a puckaroo. So make sure you go and check them out. Give them a load of love. It'd be greatly appreciated. And use code CloudPlays at checkout for a cheeky discount. So with that being said, thank you so much again for the support on it, and let's dive on into today's video. So starting off, we have got the main major order that we are going to be taking a look at today, because I think we may have actually hit the wall right now. If we take a look at what we're seeing right here, you can see that we've got 6 out of 10 total defense operations completed, and we need obviously the 4 more. Now the right here we have got the Ocean, which is at near enough there, to be completely honest. We've got 92,000 people over there, and that's going to be a completely easy defend mission completed. Takes us through to 7. Now when we go into here, we have nothing in this area, nothing in this area, nothing in this area, and we have 1 defense right here in Varilia 5. I'm definitely butchering the name on that, but irrelevant. That's 2, so that takes us to 8 out of 10. We've got 1 day left on this. Now, they are going to give us 2 final defense missions, and I am willing to bank my bottom dollar on the fact that it's all going to sit across the automatons and nobody is going to want to do it, because realistically, the only place people quite like touching right now is Vernon Wells. There doesn't seem to be much else going on inside of this game with regards to the automatons. People don't really like playing them, so as you can see, there's just merely an odd 1,000 or so in each of the planets, and it's not seeming to be really going anywhere. So I would like to bank on the fact that we're going to fail this major order, although feel free to prove me wrong by diving in when the next 2 defense missions comes and we can finally take this thing down, because they thought that we weren't going to beat this either, but I mean, we're probably not. That's just the honest truth. Anywho, taking a look at some of these bloody concepts. You guys have been going in just recently. There is loads to look at. We have a post right here with 1.1 thousand upvotes, which has got nowhere near enough, because I think this is an incredible idea. And although the overall thing doesn't really associate to what it is that we actually do on this game, it would work quite well, and I want to know what your guys' opinion is. Stays right here, bugs need more love. So here's 1 new mission, 3 optionals, and an adorable Terminid. Now when we go into the first image right here, we have got Escort, the E-710 tankers. Incredible concept. Why have we not got this already? This one is incredible. You essentially escort the armoured E-710 transport trucks to the fortified storage depot. At least 50% of the trucks must reach the destination to be able to complete the mission. And on the side right here, you can see that we've got 3 optional quests, the secondaries that you don't have to complete, but you can do while you're taking these trucks through. And it's the Arcadia exosuit recovery, ground penetrating radar, and the Termicide outpost. Now I'm going to leave those on screen so you guys can read them. All the source material is always in the description for you guys to go and check out. But nonetheless, this could work really well. We can have those tankers be working their way through and automatically start moving the moment the Helldivers stand next to those tankers and the trucks and stuff like that. So the moment you get close to it, they start moving. This has worked on a lot of other games, and I think this would be extremely, extremely interesting, mainly because it would keep within the same realm of the time limits that we have inside of this. Can't imagine it's going to take a truck longer than half an hour to get across the map, and it'll be really easy to read as to whether you've done it or not. For me personally, this is an A grade, and why this isn't in the game already, I will never know. Make sure we go and show this some love in the Reddit, because the more love it gets, the more attention it gets, as we're seeing on the Twitter page with the memes that are posting up. These guys are watching what's going on over there, so make sure you go and show it some love, because I really love the concept of this. And then he's got a concept for a new Terminid. This right here is called the Flea. So the summary of it all basically is that it spawns at points of interest. If Spook flees and lures nearby enemies, after it escapes, it spawns one bug nest and can steal points of interest items. Does not appear in bug breaches and drops samples on death, plus stolen items. It can also drop super uranium. Now, I do think that the super uranium might be a little bit of a stretch, because realistically, how deathly is a flea going to be? It's going to be really easy to take these guys out. But they're essentially saying that these guys are going to be like a loot tink, and this is a really good concept. Again, they go into so much more detail in this, but it's worth the read, but it's probably not worth me putting overall in the video. The main concept of it is incredible. A loot tink flea would be absolutely amazing inside of this game, and that's not even the bloody best of it. This next concept art is absolutely mind-blowing, and it's only got 1.5 thousand upvotes in 14 hours, and it just needs it. So before we get into this next part of the video, we are giving away a copy of Helldivers 2, and if you've already got the game, don't panic. We're giving away $100 alongside it, so you can give the game to somebody that you know and take the $100 for yourself. This is to say a massive thank you for 100,000 subscribers just recently, and to enter into that is extremely simple. I want the 100 emoji in the comment section below, and that's going to enter you in. We're going to announce the winner on the community page as always, and in the giveaway announcement page of the Discord, which is over 11,000 people large now. So make sure you get down there, get in the Discord, and make sure it's an official notice by me, because I'm aware that there are some fake accounts replying to comments at the moment. If it's not been announced on the community page and on the Discord, please do ignore it. It's not going to be me. Anyway, let's dive on into this next concept that we've got right here, which is a mortar. Now, mortar, yeah, you're probably thinking, oh, we've got that. Well, what about a support weapon concept for a portable mortar? Yep, you heard me right. He states right here, hey everybody, was browsing the Helldivers 2 Facebook page. Yes, it's a cesspit, and came across this guy posting his idea for a mortar in the game. I'm posting screenshots of his post because he asked me to. He had a Reddit account, so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. We want to go and show this thing some love, because this is nutty. You can see right here that the mortar is essentially going to be a weapon that you equipped, and then a backpack that works as a support mortar point. You are going to load in extra mortar shots via a third party, so somebody's going to be able to utilize the backpack on their back and load up your mortar, or you can wear the backpack and load up the mortar yourself. This works so damn well. This is absolutely incredible, and I think that they've just done so much with this. Again, so much more detail on the post, but I'm giving you guys the main run through. It states right here that it's a smooth bore muzzle loaded high angle of fire weapon used for close-in support of ground troops. The MT-36 mortar is portable, and the Helldivers would carry it into battle to fire at a high angle in order to render targets neutralized. This would work really well with the likes of a Bile Titan. This would work really well with those slower things such as the Factory Striders. This would work really well for a lot of those slower points when you haven't got a stratagem to be able to take them out, and let's be known, that's going to happen quite a lot just at the minute. But nonetheless, this thing works so damn well. As to how they'd actually operate it, though, people are a little bit unaware of how we could work that. We could have it as in a map draw out would like kind of ping up, and you'd pick a part of the map within a certain distance that you could shoot the mortar to, because naturally, if you're just going to stand there in third person view and shoot it into the distance, you don't know exactly where it's going. But it is quite a clever concept, to say the least, and this is something that, again, the developers probably need to get their hands on, and they need to start looking at this, because I think this would be really good. Let me know your opinions on these concepts via the comment section below, because for me, this was enough just to focus a full video on it. I think it's absolutely amazing, and they've done such an incredible job and deserve all the attention that they will get from this. So head down to the source materials in the description, click the links, and go and show these posts some individual love. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and make sure you subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.